Yo, 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 represent from ATL.
Yo, what's good?
How's everybody doing today? It is 1:54 p.m. on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. And
What is this?
what is this?
This is the Low
What are
Blow
those?
podcast. Oh, these are my shoes.
Oh, land, Mothland.
Motherland.
I prefer Mothland.
They're Pharrell's.
Dude, I had a buddy that had a pet moth one time.
Yeah, I wouldn't be friends with that person.
Yeah, dude, he was a crackhead.
Welcome back to the
Hell-
Low Blow podcast.
Thank God we are here. Thank God y'all are joining us.
Who are you?
My name is Big Huns or Slim Jim or Andrew. One or the other.
Sometimes we call him Big Red.
Big Red. Either or. How about you?
You know me. I'm that real Smeals boy. You know.
Hell yeah.
Smeals on wheels. Smeals. Big Daddy Smeals. Papa Smeals.
Papa Smeals. I like it. Oh yeah, you can see us. You can see our hats today finally.
Yeah, you can see my rolls.
Hell yeah. You bring all the boys to the yard? Or
Damn
something?
right. You can see we got some Low Blow hats on.
Oh yeah. Y'all let us know if you want to buy one because we're actually getting ready to op up the merch.
Yeah, apparently it's all in German currency though.
Yeah, if you guys got all the Germans out there watching us, let us know. We'll
Yeah.
probably be able to ship it to y'all quicker.
Over there in Deutschland.
Yes.
That means Germany in German.
Germany. Deutschland.
Deutschland.
Oh, yes, nein. All I know is nein in German.
9.
Nein.
Jeez. Well, we're doing what we usually do.
What do you want to talk about first?
Well, wow. Well, we should talk about basketball, but there's another sport that starts with a B that had a big problem recently.
Yes, dude. The Mets GM has been fired for sending pictures of his junk to female reporters. Or
That's so
actually,
funny.
one female reporter. Apparently, he did it about 60 times, too. And I'm like,
It's so bad.
yeah, dude, Stephen A. was talking about it. He was like, man, it's like, don't you get, like, the cue to stop after one? Like, you don't
Or
have
at
to do
least 10.
60. Yeah, you know, or at least 10, maybe 20, you know, to stop at that. Oh,
Maybe we
man.
want to get to the funny number.
Yeah, you know, but yeah, maybe
69.
Yeah. Maybe he's going to cut it off then,
Yeah.
you know. He's like, that's all I was trying to get up to. Well, apparently he did it like 10 years ago or like 5 years ago.
Still doesn't really give you the...
It still doesn't, you know,
Yeah.
but like how it just came out now is like, man, you know, I wish we would have found out about this earlier. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh, that's like... this is
'Cause-
obviously a different kind of scenario, but the Detroit Lions just signed a new head coach, Dan Campbell, from the Saints. He's their assistant head coach.
No way.
And the first report, I guess I was looking up, I'm like, who is this guy? He played for the Lions apparently a few years ago, like 10 years ago actually.
Okay.
But I looked him up. First thing I saw, he made a homophobic remark
Oh,
in
no.
1996.
Oh, no.
Back when homophobic remarks weren't really a thing.
Mhm.
So it just kind of like, can we
Yeah,
leave the
but-
past in the past?
All that stuff is coming back to bite all the people these days, you know?
Yeah.
All the stuff that all of like our parents, not like our parents, you know, but like all of like the boomers, you know, all the stuff that they got caught saying on camera back in the days now coming back to bite them. How they're telling us, they're telling us, you know, they're like, y'all gotta watch out what y'all put on camera, when really they're the ones that already said all this stupid shit that people already
Exactly.
recorded, you know.
Exactly. We're the ones that care.
Yeah, exactly. We you know,
We're the
like-
ones canceling them.
Yeah, come on, y'all. But let's get into the NBA. Let's talk about. It sucks because that James Harden trade literally happened hours after we
like an
recorded
hour
our last week. Yeah,
it was
literally.
crazy.
I was just like, of course, you know.
I was thinking about making a like an emergency podcast.
I would totally do that, you know, because like everybody has to do a reaction on it.
Yeah.
What's your reaction?
Where's the defense?
Where's the defense? Yeah, there's no Jared Allen.
See what happened to Karis LeVert though? He
Yeah,
had a
you got-
mass found on his kidney,
Yeah.
and that trade basically saved his life.
No way.
Yeah, because why else would they know he had a mass on his kidney?
Holy shit! That trade saved his life.
That's what he said.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank God he got traded then. You know.
Yeah,
If that dude collapsed on an NBA court, that would be
he's
awful.
having a great year too.
Yeah, dude, he's having a career year.
God, it would have been so much fun to watch him on the Pacers.
Oh my gosh,
I think
is
he's
he gonna
still.
play?
I don't know. I hope so. I think he got surgery on it.
Oh, he did. He got
Yeah.
it taken out. Do
Yeah.
you know when he's? I wonder when his timetable is to return.
Hopefully it's like a month.
Yeah, you know, because like
Because the Pacers can win without him, but like I feel like he'll be amazing in the playoffs.
Is he good at defense?
He's okay. He's like
small, right?
No, I think he's like 6'7".
He is.
He's like 6'5", 6'6", 6. You know, when they're like 6'5", they're like actually 6'7". It's kind of weird. I remember him being pretty big.
Like Kobe was listed at like 6'6".
Yeah, but he was actually like 6'6", because him and MJ were like the same size.
I thought I was taller than MJ.
No.
He's 6. Oh, he's probably like taller than me actually.
He's 6'6".
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He's not taller than me. MJ's taller than Shane.
Yeah, I think so.
Isn't that weird to think about? We have a coworker that's like really tall. That's taller than me.
No, Shane is 6'6".
Yeah.
So he's the same
Shane's
height.
Damn, dude.
That's weird.
Shane's the same size as MJ. Oh my gosh, dude. NBA is so weird.
It really is.
Like me, I can't cross people up, and I'm 6'4", and yet like 6'4" is like the guard size in NBA, you know, and they're the ones with that's supposed to be handling the ball with all the good handles.
Hey, like that's always crazy to think about, because you look at like receivers in the NFL, and you're like, oh, that guy's huge. He's 6'3". Like that's small for the NBA.
Yeah.
Curry's 6'3".
Curry is exactly. Curry's my height.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? That's crazy.
And we look at him like he's like 6 foot.
Yeah, we look at him like he's the short dude in the NBA. You know, exactly like all these like cornerbacks aren't even 6 feet tall. You know, like most of them.
Like Sherm's like the tallest, and he's like 6'2".
Yeah, you know, and he's like considered slow too for a cornerback.
Which he could dust me going backwards.
Oh yeah, you know, literally probably like hopping on one leg, he would beat me in a race.
Okay, let's be honest. You're probably faster than that. But
maybe if Richard Sherman, maybe if he was like skipping.
Yeah.
You know,
maybe
because you could skip pretty fast.
But yeah, back on the.
Yeah, back on the.
How did we go from talking about the Nets to talking about Richard Sherman?
I don't know, man, but I could probably beat James Harden in a fight.
James Harden's 6'5".
James Harden would fucking kill me.
Yeah.
That dude would like literally probably one punch.
That dude is so coordinated.
Yeah.
Like you would like he could probably be inebriated and still knock you out.
I would be like, I could definitely hit you with a punch. And then really I would throw a punch and he would just be so fast. It'd be like lightning.
He just cross you up.
Yeah, exactly. He'd step back, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I was talking to a couple coworkers about this, that like, do you think that James Harden's step back was a travel? You know, and like the NBA just like considered it non-travel.
I think he just like picked apart the rules like so like in depth that like he just looked at the rules and he's like, oh, I can actually do that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about it, like when he does his step back, when he takes his dribble, I think he just takes 2 steps while he's dribbling the ball.
Yeah.
So like, really, if you think about it, you know, he's not really holding on to the ball, so he takes 2 steps while he's stepping back. You know, I don't know.
It looks clean too when he does it.
Yeah, dude, it does. It looks so dirty. It's like the future of pull-up jump shots. You know.
You say that, but like a lot of people have been trying to like do what he's doing, but no one's doing it the same way.
Nobody is. It's not going to be done the same way really until like probably like the younger generation that's been growing up doing it goes into the NBA.
Like the Dior Johnsons, the Cade Cunninghams, the Mikey Williams is insane.
Yeah, maybe even Bronny Smith. You know,
Bronny James.
Yeah.
Bronny Smith.
Oh yeah, Bronny James.
Zaire Wade.
Yeah, Zaire. Isn't he going to He's playing ball in California right now, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's playing with Bronny.
Yeah, I think he's playing with Bronny.
Yeah.
Isn't Zaire Wade playing? I mean,
Shaquille O'Neal.
Who?
Shakir.
Yes, dude.
It's the youngest O'Neal.
Alabama's basketball team just beat LSU, and I think Sharif was on that team. I didn't even look up Sharif's stats.
I don't think does Sharif still play?
Yeah, real quick, I'm gonna check and see if he actually did play, just to see.
Because I know he had that heart problem for a while.
He had that. I think he had a. Yeah, dude, he had a bad heart problem. I don't know if you remember this guy from us way back in the day, CJ Mangum.
I don't know the last name.
Yeah, dude, his dad was like a coach with us, but he had a heart problem, and his dad actually died from a heart problem like that.
It's tough.
Yeah, rough. But back to the good, the upside. What's his name? Sharif is still playing right now, though. Luckily.
Yeah, he took like a year off, but he was working. Because I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah,
his story's great.
Well, I follow him on Twitter, but same thing, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't really use Twitter.
Yeah, Sharif had played 15 minutes, had 6 points, 5 rebounds, 1 foul. Let's see how he's doing over the year. He's averaging 3 points and 5 rebounds on 43% shooting right now.
It's not bad.
Yeah, not bad. You know, he's a sophomore and he did have that problem.
I think he'll play 1 or 2 more years.
I think he will too. Do you think he's gonna go pro?
I think that's the dream.
I think it is his dream too. You know, I would like to see him go pro.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like he has it's weird that Shaq's his dad.
Yeah.
Because Shaq has no work ethic compared to Sharif.
Yes, dude, and Shaq's like huge, and Sharif is like really skinny too.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like different ball style.
But Shakir is the one that I think is gonna be great.
You think?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him play that much.
You know, Shea, the ATL Dirty Bird on.
Yeah.
Yeah. He coaches at a high school. I won't say the name on here, but he plays against Shakir.
No way.
And he lost by 50.
What?
It was like 53 to 103.
Did he get his autograph?
What do you mean? He's a child.
So, 10, 20 years from now, that shit's going to be a lot of money.
Hopefully.
Oh my God. What would you if you're a parent of like your kid who's like a basketball prodigy and like old adults your age are like asking your kid's autograph?
Jeez, that'd be so weird.
That would be so weird, dude. Oh my God.
Jesus. Anyways, do we want to talk about any other basketball?
Okay though, but James Harden, they haven't lost yet since he's been there.
He's insane.
Yeah, so like, oh my gosh, dude, 30-point triple-double his first game. I could not believe he was gonna do that. I thought James Harden James Harden was gonna make the Rockets like a 5th or 6th seed.
Yeah.
And I thought he was gonna make them like go first or second round of the playoffs to like a Boston or a Philly.
Yeah.
You know? But now, like, after watching him play those 2 games, like, he was just, like...
He's having fun.
He's having a lot of fun. Dude, he's, like... It looks like he's, like, now he's even trying even harder than he was on Houston because he wants to literally just, like, do a fuck you to Houston and being, like...
And prove everybody wrong.
Prove everybody wrong. He's
Which
going
is
to
great.
already, you know?
See, he was an underdog story anyways.
What's that?
He's like an underdog story because he was not supposed to be a superstar. He's supposed to be a 6-man.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly. The underdog story. And, like, that's his motivation, you know?
Yeah.
So, like...
I think he likes playing with that. He's so used to having not good shooters around him. Like at Houston, they had decent shooters, but like they had to make them into shooters. Whereas for playing for the Nets, he's got Joe Harris.
All right, I'm out of here.
Oh, okay. He's got Joe Harris, who's a great shooter. He's got KD, who's a great shooter.
Yeah.
Has he played with Kyrie yet?
I don't think Kyrie's back yet.
Well, when Kyrie comes back,
Yeah.
I hope James Harden's the point guard.
You know why Kyrie was out?
Because he was like getting his mental right.
I think it was because I know he bought a house for George Floyd, and it was like one of their birthdays. I think he was doing a birthday for him.
It was his sister's 30th birthday.
Oh, his sister's birthday?
He skipped practice for his sister's 30th birthday.
Aw.
And didn't wear a mask.
No way. What's your opinion on that?
Fucking trade his ass.
Trade his ass?
Yeah.
No way. I was thinking about
Kyrie, it's not your team, dude.
Oh, but he could help them. I think he would help them win.
Trade his ass for a center.
For a center?
Yeah, they need a center.
How did Andre Drummond got benched?
Oh, trade for Andre Drummond.
Yes, dude.
But they don't know. But Cleveland doesn't need another point guard.
Yeah, you know they got point
trade
guards.
Kevin Durant for no,
for Andre Drummond,
who's way better.
We need a center right now. Andre Drummond is averaging 16 freaking rebounds a game this year. Like,
no, DeAndre Jordan's been playing okay, but they've been running Jeff Green as their center. Or Timothy Luwalu Cabarro.
They're going that small?
Bro, DeAndre Jordan can't play with these guys. He's too old.
Oh, no.
Bro,
he's not fast enough?
Jared Allen was playing so well for the Nets.
Oh, my gosh. Why did they do that?
Why they trade him? They had to. And I think Cleveland did very well in that trade because they get Jared Allen. And they don't have to re-sign Drummond anymore.
They don't have to?
No.
Oh my! And yeah, Drummond's gonna cost big fucking money. He's gonna be the highest paid center.
He's gonna be expecting like 30 a year.
Yeah, he's gonna be the highest paid center. He's gonna be more money than Rudy Gobert's extension.
Charlotte. Oh, that'd be so much fun.
Andre Drummond on Charlotte. Oh, dude. No, dude. Andre Drummond on like Boston. What do you?
They can't afford that.
Yeah, they can't. They're not gonna be able to afford him.
They would have to trade Kemba.
You're right. What about New York?
They have Mitchell Robinson.
I mean, they do, but Andre Drummond.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Fucking Arizona's calling me again. God damn it! I don't want to renew my fucking lease for my small business loan in Arizona. I don't even have one. You know.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it, Google! How do you get my freaking numbers? You know?
Jesus.
I didn't sign up my Google Home. You know.
Yeah.
I should have brought it here, dude.
No.
It knows that Andre Drummond's leading the league in rebounds right now.
Yeah, but we got to give them the stats. We can't let the Google Home do it because then everyone's going to get a Google Home and they're not going to listen to the podcast.
We're gonna get taken down for like Google Homes.
Yeah. Hey, Google actually does own YouTube though.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
so
right.
we have to do Gmail accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got my Google account set up.
Yeah. That's what you looked like when you went, yeah.
Yeah. Google.
Oh, Jesus.
Stealing my money.
But what about, Victor Oladipo's now on the Rockets from that trade?
I think it's gonna be pretty good, you know.
It's such a weird team.
Yeah.
It's a name team.
You know John Wall's hurt right now.
Yeah, he's always hurt.
Yeah, I know. I'm so sad. And Boogie was hurt. Like, literally, Victor Oladipo played with him and Christian Wood.
I don't think they're hurt. I just think they're not playing.
You think, why not?
Rest.
They're resting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that because both of them came off injuries. You know, they're probably still a little like... You think they're 100%?
This is what I could see happening for, like, the entire season. Victor Oladipo's going to have a lot of rest. John Wall's going to have a lot of rest. And Boogie's going to have a lot of rest. So Christian Wood's going to be playing every single game. But he's going to either be playing with John Wall and Boogie or just Victor Oladipo.
I could see that. And then it's like unleash Christian Wood in the regular season.
Yeah.
Then in the playoffs, all the team comes back.
Yeah.
It's going to be cool. I can't wait to watch them in the playoffs. You know?
I hope they make it.
I really do, too. You know? Because that's going to be a fun team to watch. I would totally love to watch that team go up against, like...
It's 3 former All-NBA players on that team.
Yes, dude. 3 former All-NBA players.
And I think 2 former defensive team players. Victor Oladipo and John Wall, I think, both made one.
This is kind of like not related to that, but you know that Karl Malone played on the Lakers
Yeah.
for 1 season?
Yeah.
And they lost the ring when they had Karl Malone, Shaq, and Kobe.
But wasn't Karl Malone 41?
He was, dude. He was like really old.
Did you know Karl Malone's also a rapist?
Oh, he's a rapist. Yeah, that's right. I heard. Yeah, fuck Karl Malone. Yeah. It's so weird, you know.
Yeah, I saw something funny where they were talking about like DeAndre Ayton or something like. They were talking about some player, and Karl Malone like knew the dude's age, and somebody was like, "Oh, Karl Malone really knows all the ages of these players.
Oh my god.
He really knows how young everybody is."
Oh no, Karl Malone.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. I remember I heard.
Because he was also a pedophile. That's why I made that joke.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I think it was like, yeah, he had a problem.
It was when he was like 20.
Yeah.
And she was like 16.
Oh, that's still like.
Yeah, but it was like the 80s. Who cares?
It was the 80s. Yeah,
Jesus.
dude. Like, people were just discovering psychedelics. You know, they didn't know what the hell was going on.
Is there any player you want to talk about first?
Well, a little bit to finish up James Harden.
No, I'll finish him up.
Yeah, I think just the Nets are going to be James Harden. I think could be MVP. I literally wrote that down. Is James Harden MVP? Because I think his scoring numbers are going to go back up. I think he's going to average a double-double. I think it's going to be like not like a 25-point double-double. It's going to be pretty close to that, you know.
And we actually texted about this, and I said it's all about the narrative. Do you know what that means?
You said kind of like the underdog story?
No, it's like they don't want to give it. They're not going to give it to Giannis again. Giannis will not win another MVP.
I know what you mean. The MVP.
It's all about like what that person has done. I think LeBron will get it this year.
You think LeBron will get it?
LeBron's having a great season, and he's averaging the least amount of minutes he's ever averaged. They're probably going to be a 1 seed, or a 1 or 2 seed in the West, and I think this will be the year the media, because the media does all the awards, right?
Yeah.
So I think they will give it to I think they'll give it to LeBron because they want to give it to LeBron, you know, because it's like, oh, this is his year. This is the year he's going to be great.
Yeah. You know, like, on the least amount of minutes, he's having like 25, 8, 9, right?
Yeah, he's having a great season.
Something like that. And I still think that, I think Embiid is still like up there in the top 2, you know?
Yeah, I
like
think
Embiid.
he could also get.
So you think Jokic would still not get it, even if the Nuggets are like a 5th or 6th seed? you still think Jokic.
They usually don't give it to a team that's under the 4th seed.
The last team that did it was Russ, right?
Russ, but he averaged a triple-double.
Jokic is too.
But Russ was also by himself that year. He had nobody on that team.
What do you mean? He had Paul George. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He had Paul George.
No.
Yeah.
He had like a young Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, he had a young Victor
And a young DeMontis Sabonis, who literally didn't play.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah.
what he had. And Steven Adams.
Yeah.
You know? That was all Russ. That was like the craziest season I was ever watching, dude.
Yeah.
Remember him taking it full court and just in like half a second and throwing it down from like the free throw line.
Yeah.
Like so aggressive too.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh.
Like, I think that MVP is an anomaly. But if the Nuggets get the 1 seed somehow, which they're not really on pace to do right now,
Yeah.
they're having a pretty bad season altogether.
I mean, Jamal Murray's been doing a little bit better lately.
He's only averaging like 20
I mean, which is better than he was last year, you know.
from 19.
Oh, he used to.
Like he's such a disappointment this year because he went off in the bubble.
He should be a standout point guard right
He should
now.
be getting 25.
He should be a top 3 point guard in the West right now.
He should be getting 25 and 8.
You think so? 25 and 8? I could see that, you know, just because, like, this is his, like, he's still, he's still young, but he's just, like, he's coming into his prime. He is in his prime right now, you know?
Yeah. But he's just not a very good playmaker. That's my problem with him. He can score well. He can score from almost anywhere, but it's like he chooses not to.
Yeah, he's a great shooter. Terrible at defense still.
Terrible at defense.
Oh, my gosh.
He was decent in the bubble, though. Like, I feel like I hope he's a playoff player.
I think he is, you know, just because, like, I mean, the Nuggets were, like, the team that like, came down from 3-1, like, twice in a row or 3 times in a row.
Twice.
Yeah, twice, so.
They did it against the Jazz, and they did it against the Clippers.
Yeah, so they're 7-7 right now, and it's so weird that see, they could be a middle team, maybe barely make the playoffs, but you never know what would happen, you know?
Yeah.
So.
But the West is just so good.
Yeah, exactly. The West is so good right now. Yeah, and MPJ is actually the second leading scorer on that team, averaging 19.5.
So he's not even getting 20.
No, he's not even getting 20. He's averaging 19.2 right now.
That's so bad.
Damn.
I just expect him to get more shots
on
up.
4 assists.
As your starting point guard, 4 assists.
I mean, but when your starting center gets 10, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
That's crazy.
Well,
The starting center is getting 10 assists a game.
Who's this guy? Like Colin Sexton? Getting 4 assists?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Colin Sexton's like the scorer, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
see, like they had like a shooting guard that was like a good passer. Then like if their shooting guard was averaging like 5 assists, I'd be like, okay, it makes sense.
that explains it, you know? Like, Will Barton's averaging 3. Which is still, like, not bad.
But which, yeah, 3's good for. He's a 3 and D guy, so 3 assists is good.
And Monte Morris is averaging 3 as well. But he's like their backup point guard.
Yeah. Gary Harris is their starting 2.
Yeah. And Gary's not having a good year. 10.4.
That's not bad. I think it's better than last year.
He's having he's a really good defender too, though.
Yeah.
The Nugget. I mean, Gary Harris is a good defender, and so's Will Barton. Tony Craig used to be, but that dude's making big money somewhere else now.
He's a
Timberwolf now.
Is he? I thought he was a Buck for some reason.
He might be a Buck. I think Malik Beasley's the Timberwolf.
Yeah, Malik Beasley's a Timberwolf.
Yeah.
Because he was sleeping with Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, right?
Yeah, Scotty's ex-wife.
That's so funny.
And her son, isn't her son about to play in the NBA or something?
That's so weird.
I know, right? That's gonna be weird, dude.
I saw Asante Samuel's son's gonna be in the NFL.
Who?
Asante Samuel.
Who is that?
He was a corner for the Eagles for a while, Hall of Famer.
Oh shit!
His son's a corner for the Florida State, and he's like a first-round pick.
You think he's gonna be a first-round pick?
That's what people say.
I mean, Patrick Surtain's probably gonna be the first pick off the board at corner. Patrick Surtain
Yeah,
Jr.
that's fair.
Yeah, just because like that dude has had the best corner year ever.
We'll do a little mock draft.
Yeah,
this year that'll be fun.
That would be fun, you know, just like how we did in the NBA mock draft.
But we'll actually go like first round.
Yeah, we'll go whole first round this time.
And this year we'll go first round this year as well for the NBA.
Yeah, I think that the NFL mock drafts are a little bit easier than the NBA mock drafts because
there's more players.
Yeah, there's a lot more players to choose from. And
like there's like 15 receivers this year that could go first round.
Yeah, you know, which would be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
you know, we get to be like, who's gonna be on who? But let's keep going on
the
this.
NBA.
You go up. What do you got?
Oh man, do you have any? We'll talk about Chris Boucher.
Yes, dude, the Raptors.
Chris Boucher's been playing out of his mind off the bench.
So the Raptors are actually 0-3 this week.
Yeah, which sucks.
Yeah, which, I mean, they still suck, you know. They sucked last week.
Which is so weird.
I know, right? Like, they had Nick Nurse, you know, one of the amazing coaches, is, like, letting this team suck this much.
I don't think it's his fault.
You don't think so? Whose fault is it? It's got to be
the players.
It's somebody's fault.
It's the players' fault.
Which player, though? Spicy P? Is it still his fault?
I would say I'm actually going to blame it on Cy Majiri. That's their GM.
Oh, yes.
Because he didn't really give them much to succeed with. Like, Right now.
Yeah, they signed Aaron Baines
to be their rim protecting center.
He's averaging like 0.3 points a game or something like that.
Yeah, he's having a terrible season. Last year he had a great season though.
He did. He killed it on Phoenix.
Chris Boucher is definitely a light spot for this team. I could see them putting him at center, starting center, just for funsies. He's 16 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2.5 blocks.
Damn, that's awesome.
Shooting 60% from the field.
Do you know how old he is?
28.
Okay.
46.9% from 3 on 3.8 attempts a game.
A 3.8?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think he's like 6'10 as well. I think he's like a decent size.
Yeah, he's turning into so he used to play he played at Golden State when Golden State won, but he never played.
He played one game.
One single game.
One game.
Oh my gosh.
And then he played like 28 the next game for the Raptors, and then he's like played 70 last year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
and now he's like actually getting good minutes.
Yeah, I didn't really hear about him until after last year. Yeah. He was just
he was like a really good like kind of like spark plug off the bench, but not a scoring spark plug, a defensive spark plug.
Yeah, averaging. Yeah, you know what is his PER? Chris Boucher has the highest PER on Toronto. His PER is 29.8, and the second highest PER on Toronto is actually Paul Watson, who has 26, but he's only averaging 1.3 points a game.
Yeah, so he doesn't play.
So he doesn't count. But after that, it's Kyle Lowry. He's averaging 17, whose PER is 17.2. So Chris Boucher right now looks like the anchor for that team.
Yeah.
You know? And he's the one, I think, with all the stamina, too. You know?
He's kind of like what Spicy P was like before he became Spicy P.
Yes, dude. I know what you mean there. You know? You think he can get an MIP? I mean, comeback player of the year?
Who?
Chris Boucher.
You mean most improved player?
Is that the same thing, comeback player, most improved player?
No.
They're not?
Most improved means like you did better this year than you did last year.
Oh. Comeback is where like you used to, like Derrick Rose got comeback.
Yeah. Because he was gone for so long.
Yeah, Kevin Durant's going to get it.
Yeah, he'll get excuse me. Let's see. Chris Boucher last game 21, 10 and 2. Shooting 8 for 12 from the field with 3 blocks and a steal.
Damn.
They actually won that game though.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they won Monday.
They did?
Yeah, they beat the Mavs.
Oh, shit. My bad. I don't know why I put their 0-3.
Maybe they're 0-3 before.
Yeah.
No, because they beat the Hornets. Maybe they're 3-0.
Oh, maybe they're 3-0. Are they 3-0?
Chris Boucher in this game, 29-1 with 2 blocks again. He's just really efficient. Let's see. What did he get? Would they win Friday or anything? Yeah, they won Thursday. I think they're 3-0.
Oh, so they went 3-0, not 0-3. Oh, shit. All right, guys. I'm a fucking idiot.
I was like, I'm pretty sure they're on a tear right now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's.
But they lost to the Trailblazers by 1 on January 11th.
We talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah. So so they were.
So now they're on a tear. I think Norman Powell's back now.
He is back,
and he's been playing very well off the bench.
Yeah, he had I was looking at a few of his stats yesterday.
It's like 18, 20, and like 25 or something like that. He's just been going off.
Yeah, but his averages are still at like 12.
Yeah.
But I think that's just because he didn't play that much, you know.
Yeah.
But shit, man. I mean, I'll consider that. Shouts out to dyslexia right there.
Or just quick reading. You're like, yeah, they suck.
Oh man.
Maybe Chris Boucher's playing so well because he's from a country that's really warm. Not Canada. He's from like I forget what country he's from, but he's from a warm country. And now they're playing in Tampa, so he's got warm weather all the time.
They're playing in Tampa.
Yeah, the Raptors are in Tampa. That's why they're sucking, in my opinion.
Wait, why?
Because Canada's shut down. because of the virus.
No way. I did not know that the Raptors have been playing in Tampa this whole time.
They've been playing in Tampa.
No way. They've been the Tampa Bay Raptors? Holy shit.
I think that's the reason why they've been bad, though.
I could see that.
Because you're not even staying in your own house.
Yes, dude. Dude, Chris Boucher's PER is second in the NBA.
That's insane.
His PER is second in the NBA?
I mean, the
Holy
last 3 games I saw, he missed like the most shots he missed was like
dude,
4.
His jump shot looks fucking awful though.
Are you watching him or something?
Yeah, dude. Check here. It's a small.
Oh no. It's so small.
Watch it.
Oh, we'll get highlights later.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, we'll look at them later. Oh my gosh, dude, that looks terrible.
Hey, if it goes in, man, who cares?
Yeah, I mean,
Sean Marion's shot went in.
It was like.
It looks like our 2K jump shot.
Exactly, mixture of Ray Allen and
Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk Nowitzki.
2 of the greatest shooters of all time.
2 of the greatest shooters ever.
You got anybody else on there you want to talk about real quick?
Well, now that Porzingis is back,
How's he been doing?
Well, first of all, with Porzingis back, the Mavericks are 1-4.
Makes sense though.
You know,
He's played in a while.
You think they're 1-0 because he's getting back used to it?
Yeah. Well, they were also out like Dorian Finney-Smith, Josh Richardson, and like 2 other players. I saw they were out 55 points per game in like 3 games.
Oh shit. Okay, so they have a lot of other people that are hurt right now.
Yeah.
The Dallas, they had a couple postponements for a minute there.
So they got some people who have the virus then.
Yeah. Yeah. Porzingis' stats were pretty good. He hasn't had a game where it's been like under 10 points. It's been like 23, 20, 15, 16. His shooting hasn't been good. He had a game where he went 0 for 7 from 3-point line, but he is getting back, you know?
Yeah.
So that could have a little bit of like, I guess you're right. They are a little bit rusty coming back now, but they are playing a good game. I think they're playing the Clippers tonight.
Ooh. Hey, that's another revenge game. Could be a revenge game for the Clippers or for the Mavericks because of that crazy blowout they had.
That crazy blowout and that shot that Luka had.
Yeah.
Okay, so you think that Dallas is hurt? That's why they're still a little bit slow.
Yeah, they're hurt or
right now?
sick because they were out like I said, like 55 points per game.
Wow, 55 points. Wait, so
no, they didn't lose by 55, but
Finney-Smith and Josh Richardson equal 55
and
points.
Tim Hardaway.
Oh yeah, Timmy was like Timmy had a game where he went like 0 for 12.
Yeah,
straight up because he was on my bench in my fantasy
but
team.
He also averages like 20 points per game.
He does.
Yeah,
he's a great scorer. He's so inconsistent though.
Yeah,
you know, like
his dad was so good though.
His dad was so good, Tim Hardaway.
Yeah,
he was like his dad was like the best, like a top-notch point guard. You know, like great defense, great passing the ball, pretty good shooter too.
Which I think Tim Hardaway is a good player for this team though.
I think he's like the scorer that they need, you know.
Yeah, and he plays decent defense.
And I mean, but he does.
When he's bought in, he does.
Yeah, I mean,
he's like 6'6". I mean, he's got a good frame and he plays the 3 usually.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is more of a
because Josh Richardson's like 6'4", so he plays 2.
Yeah, Josh.
Luka's 6'7", and he plays the 1.
That's so crazy.
It's so insane.
You know. And he's so good. He's so nifty with the ball too, averaging 9.9 rebounds, 9.3 assists, 27 points for Luka.
God, he's so good.
1.1 steals a game too.
He reads the floor. It's not like he's like picking somebody's pocket. He's probably jumping a pass lane.
Yeah, and he's like, and he knows where everybody's at. You know, without even looking, he knows where they're going to be at.
It's just chemistry.
It is it's literally chemistry. They got Trae Burke is averaging 10 points a game too, so they have
they revived his career.
Yeah, you know, he's a pretty good backup point guard now.
They actually revived his career last year, because one of their players was like out in the bubble, and they brought him in the bubble, and he was doing very well.
Oh shit!
And then they re-signed him because he was out of the league basically.
Yes, dude, they signed him in the bubble. Was it the Mavs that signed him in the bubble though?
Yeah,
it was. Okay.
Because he was on the Knicks last year, and then he got cut.
Okay.
Which is like. The Knicks could use Trae Burke. He's a good passer and a good shooter.
What if the Knicks were like, this dude is doing too well for us right now?
They want Frankie Smokes to get more minutes.
Exactly. They're like, we need somebody to
play great defense and can't shoot.
Yeah, to help us lose more, so we can get better picks.
Julius Randle.
Oh man, do you think You think those picks are going to turn out well for Houston? James Harden picks?
It's tough to say because the picks don't really kick in until like the good picks won't come in until like 2026.
That's crazy. That's gonna be like 5 years from now. The picks, like we're not gonna start seeing it, you know.
But I heard Philly wasn't gonna pull the trigger because they didn't want to give up Tyrese Maxey.
So there was a trade request that got denied from Philly, and there was a trade request that got denied from the Heat.
Yeah.
I wonder what they offered. You know, like Philly, I bet it could have been Ben Simmons, Tyronn Maxey, maybe like.
No, theirs was Ben Simmons, 2 first-round picks, and Matisse Thybulle. But Houston wanted Tyrese Maxey, and they said no, which is so stupid.
Yeah, you know, like Tyrese. I think like why not? Like you don't have to give up Seth Curry. You didn't have to give up Danny Green.
Yeah.
You know, all you have to do is give up your freaking rookie point guard. You know.
I just think.
Who you're getting another point guard.
Yeah, I just think they. I don't know. You get a once-in-generation player like James Harden, and you won't give up Tyrese fucking Maxey.
Mm-hmm. Like this could be like a huge step in your organization's
But
direction.
I think it was more so like. I think they second-guessed themselves, and they were like, oh no, you can't have Maxey, but they're really like, let's just keep Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
Like Ben Simmons is 23, 24, something like that, and he's an all NBA player. And an all-defensive player.
He's an all-NBA player?
I don't know if he is, but he has the potential to be.
He has the potential to be. You're right. If he develops a jump shot, he could be one of the best players in the league.
Hey, he's been shooting threes this year.
Yeah, he has.
They haven't been really going in, but he's been shooting them. That's all that matters.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, he's getting that confidence. Yeah. Literally. Like, that's a start.
He may have lost it, though, because Bleacher Report put one, and they're like, Ben Simmons from deep, and he airballed.
Aw. Fuck, dude.
I was so sad.
You're killing this kid, man.
And then they also said Ben Simmons with the perfect pass to Dwight Howard, and it was the air ball.
Oh no!
It's like,
come on. I guess they hate Ben Simmons, you know.
It's like you make fun of him for not taking shots, and then when he takes shots, you still make fun of him.
Yeah, you know.
What do you want from him?
Help the kid out a little bit, you know. Like he literally can't. He literally has like a fear of shooting the basketball,
which is so weird because he's such a fearless player.
He is, dude. He's like the player that will like if you tell him to do something, he's gonna. You know, he's going to be like, do it the best as he possibly can.
Like, that guy works his ass off. He's definitely one of my favorite players in the league.
Yeah.
Just because I wish he would shoot more, but you know if you ask him to do something, he's going to, like you said, he's going to work his ass off to do it.
Yeah. You know, and he does. And exactly. Philly just needs either James Harden or Ben Simmons with a jump shot to make it to a championship.
Exactly. I think they could make the chip this year.
You think they could?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the way Embiid's playing and the way that Danny Green's he's had some games where he shot really well.
Yeah.
You know, and he's had some games where he shot very, very bad.
Because think about this, though. What's the one thing the Nets are bad at?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The biggest weakness?
Defense, probably.
Maybe. Defense, but interior defense.
Yeah.
What's one thing Philly's really good at?
Blocking their shit out of the ball.
Scoring inside.
And interior defense. Yeah, they got Dwight and Embiid.
But they've pretty good, like... They can guard the outside.
Yeah,
decently
well. They got Danny Green and Ben Simmons out there, you know.
And
two great out.
Matisse Thybulle's a great defender
Matisse Thybulle's a great defender too.
So they could kind of match up with, like, you know.
They can't kind of match up. They can switch on every guard. Like they can have every guard switch on every guard.
And if Joel Embiid's like in good shape, he can kind of switch on the perimeter.
He could kind of switch on guards. Yeah, he would be able to switch on like. He would be able to pick up. Like let's say Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
If they do a pick and roll and pick up Kevin Durant, or let's say they run a pick and roll, I think if
just guard the 3 with James Harden, leave the paint open because somebody's gonna have your back.
Yeah, I think if Embiid, I think he could pick up like he has enough. I think he could get enough perimeter speed to pick up like Chris Middleton if they're playing Milwaukee. You know.
Oh no, I think Philly would destroy the Bucks.
You think they would?
Oh hell yeah.
Damn.
In like a playoff series.
You think Embiid would shit on
build the wall, dude? It's not even Embiid. It's Ben Simmons and Embiid.
That's true. But it's Chris Middleton
and Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris can.
We keep forgetting they got freaking Tobias Harris.
He's a bucket too, man.
Yeah, dude.
He can get you 20 any night.
Dude, they would literally be able to. They can literally switch on defense. They could have Danny Green, Ben Simmons, and Tobias Harris, they could literally switch on any guard or mainly any big too.
And Matisse Thybulle too. Just put him out there for defense, and he can kind of shoot.
Yeah, he's actually, and he's athletic. He's young.
And they've got good coaching there too.
Yeah,
Doc.
They got great coaching.
Yeah,
like one of the best to ever do it is Doc.
Exactly.
Wow, dude, you're right.
But
Philly?
the Nets also have Mike D'Antoni and Steve Nash.
Yeah.
And Amari Stoudemire.
Yeah,
he's one of their assistant coaches.
Apparently, Kyrie wasn't too happy with them hiring Steve Nash. I heard
It's
about
so
that.
stupid.
I know, right? And there's Kyrie just like
he just ruins everything.
Yeah, he's trying to do it like all through him.
He's like the middle child.
Yeah, a little bit. I think he just like after that LeBron championship, Kyrie was just like you saw everybody praising LeBron and nobody was really praising him, or people were.
But what pissed him off the most was because LeBron was like, "He's my little brother."
Oh yeah.
It's like, if LeBron's calling me his little brother, I'm like, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's win 3 more. Like, what?
Yeah, exactly. I will follow you anywhere, LeBron.
Yeah. I would run through a wall for that dude.
Oh yeah.
If I was his teammate.
Mm-hmm. Or yeah, exactly. But I guess it's his ego.
Yeah, it's ego.
It's all that ego, man. He's thinks he can do it on his own. Man, you need help, Kyrie.
Because Kyrie was big in that championship. Like, he hit one of the biggest shots in NBA history.
Yeah, that bucket, that 3 to go up 4.
Yeah.
To go up 2 possessions, that was huge. That helped them win. That was in Game 7, I think.
It was Game 7, yeah. That's why it's one of the biggest shots.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Blocked by James.
Yeah, and then the best defensive player ever,
One of the best, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say another one of the best was not even a LeBron moment. It was when Bam Adebayo blocked Jason Tatum last year in the playoffs for a game-winning dunk. It was a game-winning dunk, and Bam, his hand was bent all the way back for a block. It was amazing.
Oh my god, dude! I gotta watch that one again.
We'll get it up later.
Yeah, we'll watch it later.
It's so. That's when I knew Bam Adebayo was the real deal.
Yeah, when he got.
Because Jason Tatum's probably gonna win at least one MVP in his career.
Yeah, and at least one ring, I think.
Yeah.
But Bam, maybe not. He's probably got to work really hard to get an MVP.
Yeah.
He's got to develop a jump shot if he wants to.
He's actually having a pretty good season.
Bam, yeah, he's averaging.
He's almost averaging a triple double.
No, he's still averaging 5 assists a game. But
shit, that's a lot for a center.
That's a lot for a center. You're right.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, but he's averaging 19, 9, and 5. I just remember because I looked at it before we were on, and his rebounds have gone down from 10 to 9, but it's only 1 rebound.
But he's actually playing with Kelly Olynyk the whole time now, and Precious Achiuwa's coming in a lot.
Precious is coming back. You're right. So the rebounding is going down a little bit.
But that's fine because that means he can make offensive plays.
Yeah, I think he is a great offensive bucket. His mid range is pretty good.
He's a floor general, honestly, for a center, which is so crazy.
He's gonna be. I don't think he's gonna be doing as good one day as Jokic is doing right now.
No, he's not the same build.
Yeah,
Jokic is probably gonna be one of the best centers of all time.
I think so too. I think so too. Better than, I think his year right now that he has, just with the amount of assists that he has, is better than any year Shaq has had. Even when Shaq was doing 30 and 12. Know.
Shaq's the most, and what other people say. I don't really agree because I never really watched Shaq. But they say he's the most dominant player of all time. Because he was 7'2", 300 pounds, and he could move like a fucking gazelle.
Yeah, you're right. He could be one of the most. Yeah, Jokic is not like Shaq. You're right, because Shaq would just body people up and.
Yeah.
You see Zion hitting people with his shoulder and then flying 4 feet. I bet Shaq would be times 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just crazy.
You saw that video of him dunking on that dude, then pushing him out of the way.
Yeah. But that was a completely different era.
Yeah, that was when
he'd be fucked in this era. I think his knees would give out.
You think so?
Yeah.
From how fast paced it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't care about his body, but that's beside the point.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't really gone to our list yet, have we?
No. Yeah. How about CJ? CJ going out.
Oh, that's so sad.
I know, right, dude? He led the league in 3-pointers made.
Bro, it's so sad.
That's a huge hit to Portland.
We got to see Gary Trent Jr.
Go
out there and ball.
He had a good game when CJ got hurt. I think it was last time they played or something like that.
He's a lot taller than people think he is.
I'll pull it up.
I think Gary Trent's 6'5".
I think he is too. Yeah, he's a backup. He's a backup small forward shooting guard.
Yeah, I think he'll be good next to Dame though, because he's a better defender than CJ.
And he's a great scorer, too.
Yeah.
You know?
Melo's probably going to get the starting spot again.
Nurkic is going to be out for 6 weeks.
Who are they going to run at? Who are they going to run at the 5? Look at Ines, don't they?
Ernest Cantor. Yeah. Ernest Cantor is doing, like... I'm about to pull up all their
Ines
stats.
Ines Cantor's a good offensive rebounder and offensive scorer. He's a terrible defender. But Roko's been stepping up a little bit more recently.
Yeah. Ernest Cantor, 10 points, 9.3 rebounds. His PER is 25.8.
That's crazy.
I know, right? For a dude that's averaging 9 points.
His defensive rating is probably... No, because PR is both, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
offense and defense.
It's both put together, which is weird, you know, because it's 0.6 steals. I guess it's because he's doing it all in only 19 minutes, too.
No.
So he doesn't play that much.
He'll play more, though, and he'll probably drop. We'll see. We'll look back at that, like, next week.
Yeah, you know, because Nurkic's PER was 15 on 23 minutes. I think it's like the amount of minutes they play, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's going to be a huge hit, you know, because, like, CJ was averaging the most threes in the league.
How much was he averaging?
4.8.
Oh, made
threes a game.
Okay.
4.8.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
That's almost 15 points in just threes.
In just threes, you know. That's like, and CJ's now averaging 28.1. So I remember when we were talking about.
He was like at 28 or something like that, wasn't
he? Yeah. You know.
What's Dame at right now?
Oh, I mean, Dame is at 28.1. CJ's at 28.7.
That's crazy.
I mean, 26.7.
It's still
Just like
crazy though.
Yeah, you know, and 5 assists too. Like a career high in assists, career high in points, career high in 3-pointers made. Oh my gosh. And Melo's averaging 12. Melo's still in the league right now.
Yeah, Melo's actually he had a pretty clutch game a few games ago, I think.
He did?
He had a game-winning shot.
Oh shit. Gary Trent Jr. is averaging 10.8 points, 1.2 assists.
How many minutes though?
24.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he like their starting 3 or something like that?
So if it was, I mean, I don't think so. It's Robert Covington probably.
Robert Covington plays the 4.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Who's? It doesn't say they don't have a. Their small forward is Nasir Little. That's the only small forward they have listed on here.
Yeah, he ain't starting.
Yeah.
Does he even play?
He's played 4 games.
So no.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary Trent's probably going to be the 2.
They got Harry Giles on Portland too.
I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, he's averaging 9 points.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But I would still say that Gary Trent's going to be the 2. Melo's going to come in and play the 3.
Anthony Simons.
Oh, Anthony Simons. I forgot about him.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's only averaging 4 points a game right now, though.
He'll get more minutes
He
big
will.
time.
You know, now that
They're out of everybody.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be rough for Portland. They're 6 and they are 8-6 right now, so they're positive, but it's gonna be sad. It's gonna go down. Their scoring's gonna drop off tremendously.
Yeah.
Dame's gonna have to and Dame's going up there in the age too, you know.
He's in his 30s, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I hope he doesn't.
He's gonna have to start averaging 30.
Yeah, he's gonna have to turn into. I mean, if Steph Curry can do it, then I think Dame can. But Steph Curry's averaging 28 right now too.
Yeah, I have his stats down because he's just killing it right now. He's averaging 6 assists as well.
Let's talk about Golden State.
Yeah, I've got. So Steph Curry, 28, 5.2, 6.2 assists, shooting 44% from the field, 36 from 3, on 11 attempts.
Damn, 11 attempts?
3-point attempts.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
God damn it. That's literally almost 4 a quarter.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
If he hit all those, that means he's getting 33 points off threes.
Of just threes?
It'd be insane. It's my player, like I said earlier.
Yeah, I think is he leading the league in 3-point attempts right now? Probably. I can definitely see it. You know. Yeah.
But then I also had Andrew Wiggins on here. Wiggins actually had a pretty good season. 17.8 points, 4.5 rebounds, 2.4 assists with 1.6 blocks.
He's leading their team in blocks.
Yeah, he got 5 blocks against the Pacers.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then 4 blocks the game before that.
So you're saying that he's turning into a great defender?
This is what I'm saying. On Minnesota, what was he asked to do?
Play defense?
He was asked to score.
Yeah, he was their number.
Put up empty points, right? Because they were bad teams.
But they had Tibbs, you know, so.
They didn't have Tibbs his whole time there, though.
Yeah, you're right.
They only had Tibbs when they had Jimmy.
Oh,
and when he played with Jimmy, he actually played pretty well. Because Jimmy was like, let's play defense. Let's do this. Let's do that.
I think that was his highest scoring year.
Like, Wiggins is not a he's not. He's a beta. Let's be honest. He's not the leader of the team.
I thought he was gonna be a superstar, but
he gets paid like one.
25. He is. He does get paid like one because I think just everybody thinks he's still gonna break out because he's only 25.
Yeah,
but he is 25.
Yeah,
he's been in the league 6 years now.
That crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But this is what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors, they have a culture already, and that culture is to play your role and play defense or do your role, whatever it is. Draymond said when they brought Wiggins in that he was gonna unlock him and see if he'd be like to make him a good defender. Wiggins is a good defender now.
Yeah, you're right, dude. Draymond Green did it.
Draymond Green has been so much fun to watch this year.
How's he doing? How's Draymond doing?
He's a coach on the floor. He is like he's like been the veteran that like anybody would want. He's been on Wiseman's ass all the time. There's a clip out there where he's like telling Wiseman, "Hey, if I give you the ball in that corner, or if I give you the ball right there, I want you to shoot that." And Wiseman's like, "Oh man, I didn't think I was open." He's like, "No, I passed you the ball because you were open, and I want you to shoot it."
Shit, man.
Like Draymond is such a great leader. The fact that he's a 76 in 2K pisses me off so much.
He's a 76?
He's a 76.
What?
I'm like, Draymond Green should be an 85.
Yeah, at least, you know?
Like, this man is... he's so underrated.
His defensive stats should make him an 85, you know?
He's so underrated. Or at least that's how he is in, like, current Gen 2K. Maybe next Gen he's like an 80 or something like that.
Yeah, I gotta check.
But, like, Draymond Green is such a vocal, like, leader on his team. And when he actually came back, that's when the Warriors started winning games.
Yeah, he's averaging 4 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists.
Yeah.
1.3 steals, 0.2 blocks.
He's not getting up for blocks anymore.
No, he doesn't do that.
He's like, anymore. Wiggins, you got good knees. Wiseman, you got good knees. Oubre, you got good knees. You guys jumping.
You guys all go out there blocking. Yeah, because Wiggins got 1.6, Wiseman got 1.5, and Oubre's got 1.
Yeah.
You know, so they got good team defense.
Exactly.
They got good team defense now, you know?
Yeah.
Like, this team is like a sleeper team, 100%.
Exactly.
You know, like, don't sleep on Steph Curry.
Dude, just, bro, if they had Clay this year.
Oh, my God, I know, right? They would be first in the freaking league right now.
But they wouldn't have Oubre.
They wouldn't.
Clay. But I think Oubre, because Oubre's got like 2 years left on his deal or something like that. So they will have him next year.
Yeah.
He's getting paid like 17 or 14 or something like that.
Is he still in his rookie contract?
No, he got his second contract with the Phoenix Suns last year.
Yeah, that's right.
But like 17 for Oubre is not bad.
No, dude, that's like, I mean, off a guy that could break out again even harder next year, who could still break out even more.
Like obviously he had a really rough first start of the season.
Like one of the worst start of the season that you could have shooting.
But he's still a good player.
Yeah, he's still doing good.
He had 23 the other night, and the win against the Lakers.
Yeah, and he hit a 3 on them. You know, like he
can
shoot.
A3.
Did he hit more than one?
I think he went like 2 for 5 or something like that. Which isn't bad.
That's a start, you know.
Yeah.
It's good that his teammates are still like keep shooting.
Oh yeah.
You know, because they're like, Kelly, we know you can hit these shots. Like
Draymond probably is telling him that the whole time. And if Curry passes you the ball, you best be shooting that thing, or you best be doing something with it.
Yeah.
Because he would only really he trusts his teammates, and that's good to see.
Who, Curry?
Yeah. If he gives you the ball, he trusts you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and that's like Curry's, and Steve Kerr just like did such a good job of showing those guys how much you can win if you pass the ball.
By playing as a team,
yeah. Like, Mike D'Antoni doesn't teach you that on the Rockets, you know?
Yeah, but he was in a weird circumstance.
Yeah, it was. I mean, but, like, Steph Curry probably could have done everything that James Harden could have done, you know?
I'll say this. Curry was never the number one guy. He wasn't always the number one guy. Like, when he got into the league, he had Monta Ellis. So he had Monta Ellis to play off of the whole time.
I mean, yeah, but you got, like, he wasn't the only one?
He wasn't the number one guy, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, you can say that with Curry. I mean, with James Harden, too.
But James Harden went to the Rockets and was the number one guy.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. You know, he was 6 man, and then he became number one.
Yeah. That's why they traded for him.
Yeah. Or, if Steph Curry has Clay, you know, so the 2 best shooters ever. But, like, I remember when James Harden and Eric Gordon were popping off shots. Like, Eric Gordon was winning the 3-point contest.
It's so weird saying that now.
I know, right? Now he's like, he was about to be 6 man of the year too.
Yeah.
You know, but then something happened. I thought he was going to do good, but he's been hurt so much too.
We'll put this in perspective. Eric Gordon makes $19 million. Would you rather have Eric Gordon or Kelly Oubre? Right now.
How's Eric Gordon doing right now? Fuck, dude.
That's fair. But I mean, I'm just saying I'd rather have the young guy who's making $2 million less.
That's true. Yeah, because Eric Gordon is older.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, I think he's like late 20s, early 30s. Yeah. But James Wiseman's been doing good too on this team.
Yeah. What's he averaging?
10 points, 4.86 rebounds, 0.4 assists. And his PER is 12.5.
That's good for a rookie.
It is good for a rookie, you know. And I think just if they had Clay, dude, Clay Thompson with James Wiseman, Steph Curry, and Draymond Green, and Andrew Wiggins, what a starting five. Oh, my gosh. And plus Eric Pascal, who's like...
Terrible defender.
Oh, he is?
He's so bad at defense.
Aw. Draymond Green's not helping him with that?
He tried. He's been trying. Some people just don't have it.
Yeah, you're right. They don't. And,
But just think of this bench next year. Like, you got Kelly Oubre and Eric Pascal. Like, that's a good bench.
That's a really good
and
bench.
You probably Kai Bowman.
Yeah, you know, and like Kent Bazemore's still there, you know.
And Marquise Chris will come back next year.
They got Brad Wanamaker.
You know he's like 35. He's like 32.
He is? What? I thought he was young when
I
he
thought
was
he was
playing on
so
the
young.
Celtics.
I was like, what? This dude's 30?
Holy crap. They got Marquise Chris, too.
He's hurt, though, yeah.
Oh, he is?
He's out for the year.
Oh,
I think he tore his ACL.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, because he'd be amazing on this team. They still got Kayvon Looney.
Yeah, they do.
I got some other decent players.
But
But just like for a bench, that's good.
yeah. Damian Lee.
Damian Lee, he had a game winner, didn't he?
Yeah,
he did.
I don't know.
Against the Bulls. He had a game winner.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Damn, dude, the Bulls are looking good too right now, man.
Yeah, Zach LaVine's been going off.
It's mainly just Zach LaVine.
Yeah.
Because, like, the dudes...
Actually, Garrett Temple's been playing pretty well for them, which is so weird.
Yeah, Garrett Temple had a good game.
Whenever he starts, they play well.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not a ball stopper, you know. He's going to move that ball around and, you know, help the team out.
The Bulls are 6-8 now, and the Hawks are 6-9.
Bro, what is wrong with Trae Young? Why is he not shooting?
I don't know, dude. Like, so... DeAndre Hunter's been doing really well. He's the standout.
Well, Kevin Huerter's been playing well, too.
Yeah, Kevin Huerter has been playing well, too. You know, for, like, he could be... Like, I think if he could be 6th man of the year if he kept his numbers up, you know. But it's weird because, like, he starts sometimes, you know.
He should start.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not.
Well, because Bogey's hurt.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. Bogey is hurt. And Cam Reddish didn't play. He hurt his ankle or something like that.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean, dude. Like Trae's been passing the ball really well. Like, he's been having great, like, full court oops and shit like that, you know. But you're right. He isn't shooting that much. You
see what John Collins said?
What he did?
What he said.
What did he say?
He said he does not like he does not like playing with Trae Young.
Why not? John Collins said that? When?
Like a week ago.
Why?
Because he says that Trae Young just holds the ball too much. And he doesn't pass.
What?
And Steve Nash also said that he does not like how Trae Young plays. And Trae Young looks up to Steve Nash. So I think it like destroyed his psyche.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no, what the fuck, man? What's going on? Why are these people trying to shit on the Hawks right now?
Why is John Collins?
Yeah, what is John thinking, dude?
Oh.
He's like, they could be the dynamic duo.
Did you know John Collins did not take a $90 million contract this year? Because he bet on himself? And he always having a pretty bad year.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he's not. Oh no, dude.
Bro, just take that 90 mil, bro. That's good money.
That's fucking great.
4 years,
money.
90 mil, or 5 years, 90 mil. That's good money.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I would have taken that. Because oh man, John, he bet on himself. Like, if he gets hurt too, that could not be good, you know?
Yeah. I mean, some people bet on themselves and they make more money. Like
yeah.
Jimmy
like
Butler.
Gary Harris did that too.
Yeah. A person that bet on himself and didn't make any more money, Nerlens Noel.
Yeah.
He walked away from like a $60 million deal, and then the next season he made $1 million.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he messed up big time. Yeah, dude, and like, I mean, the only freaking Clint Capella's killing it though, averaging 13 and 13. You know.
Yeah, he's looking better.
Yeah, he's looking a lot better. You know, and yeah, but DeAndre Hunter's doing really good. But I hope the Hawks figure this out. You know.
I think they might have to trade John Collins.
You might. I'll pick him up.
No, they might have to trade him.
Oh, I thought you were talking about fantasy.
Because I'm keeping him.
Oh yeah.
They might have to trade him because if he's talking shit about your best player.
Yeah, you know, like
He doesn't deserve to be on the team, you know.
and they're young too. I think they could figure it out.
Yeah, and it's not like
I thought they loved each other.
that's what I thought too. But it's not like if you speak out on the best player, you shouldn't. You know, you should get traded. It's like if you talk, like you should call him out in the locker room, not on the media.
Yeah, you know, like you're just getting other people who have like who like shouldn't have a say in it to have a say. You know,
Like us.
Yeah, you know, like you guys are grown men. Go behind a fucking house.
Beat the shit out of each
Yeah,
other.
hash it out. You know, talk it out. Even though John Collins would literally snap Trae Young like a fucking twig,
Yeah.
but at least talk to each other. You know,
Yeah.
like Trae's gonna be the leader of that team. He
Exactly.
is already the leader of that team.
I want to see. I wish Rondo would like step in and be like, John, shut the
I know,
fuck
right?
up.
Like Rondo's not been doing that good though,
Yeah.
either. But I mean, he's older. You know.
But you guys paid him like he's supposed to be good.
Yeah, you know we did too. And now that Bogdanovich is hurt.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh man, is he out for the year?
I think so.
I think so too. I thought I heard something like that.
But Kevin Herter can come in and play pretty well.
Yeah, Cam Reddish is doing a little bit better
That's
too.
the funny thing. Like, I feel like Kevin Herter is a younger version of Bogey.
He looks, yeah, he kind of
He is no, like, because like he does exactly what Bogey does. He's probably a little bit less athletic, but
No, but
he's cheaper.
Kevin Herter can still throw down, and Kevin Herter is pretty good in like.
You know he's
defender.
6'7".
He is.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's insane.
Yeah, and he's like long. You know, he's quick for 6'7" too.
I feel like they gave up on him too fast.
Kevin Herter.
Yeah.
I hope they didn't give up on him.
Well, now they're forced not to give up on him because he has to play. But
Yeah.
like, why didn't they? I don't get why they got Bogey. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know, they were just. I think they were trying to make a run too fast. You know?
Because I feel like Kevin Herter can give you the same production like in a year. If he gets starting minutes with a better team, he can get you
I think
the
it's-
same production.
Yeah, or even better. You
Yeah.
know, like
Probably more efficient.
yeah, definitely like maybe you can get 15, average 15.
Yeah.
You know, like that'd be really good.
Like that's what Bogey's gonna get on this team.
Yeah, you know, that's what like I can't believe DeAndre Hunter's averaging 16 right now for like the best defender on our team.
Exactly.
You know.
Second best, Clint.
Oh yeah, Clint. Yeah, you gotta count Clint,
Yeah.
the paint beast.
Glass cleaning lockdown, I'd say.
Oh, definitely. All red build.
Already, yeah.
Man, dude, it's so sad. What's going on with the Hawks?
It's
You know?
really sad.
Like, they're supposed to be. This is supposed to be their breakout year, you know.
Yeah.
And
Well, Gallo hasn't played yet.
oh, he hasn't.
No.
Yeah, he still hasn't. Yeah,
Which is so crazy.
and he's like tweeting that the Hawks are winning, and I'm like, you're not even playing, dude.
Hey, no, that's good leadership though.
Yeah, you're right. That is. And yeah, I mean, I don't get how like John Collins would be like, Trae's not passing the ball enough. He holds the ball too much, but he averages like third in the league in assists.
But what's his usage rate?
I have no idea.
I'll look it up.
What is that?
Usage rate's how much you have the ball.
Okay. So, the higher the worse usage rate.
The higher means you hold the ball a lot.
Okay. Trae Young is averaging 4.3 turnovers a game.
Is that as much as what's his name?
Devin Booker.
Yeah.
He's probably up there. And John Collins' numbers have gone down 5 points a game.
Yeah, it's gone down a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's his usage? 30.8. So he has the ball 30% of the time.
Damn, 30.8. Out of
100.
yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah. Kind of tough, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. So John Collins hasn't been doing that good. His last game, the win, he had 15 and 7 with 4 blocks. So
Well, I guess we could look at what's Steph Curry's usage rate?
and Onyeka hasn't played yet.
Onyeka Okongwu?
Yeah.
It's funny how we couldn't say his name, and now we're like, yeah, Onyeka.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I mean, we've said enough now. He's a Hawk, dude. I gotta get his name right.
Exactly.
And then John Collins only had 8 points in 31 minutes and 6 rebounds against the loss to Portland.
So we know how much Curry holds the ball, right? Because Curry's like literally the only player on his team.
Yeah.
31% usage rate.
Okay.
So Trae's 0.2 away from as much as Curry's holding the ball.
Shit. So I mean, but Trae's kind of like Curry, you know.
I would say
You
Trae
think
has a lot more talent on his team
you think he does?
right now. Yeah.
So you think if Steph Curry was just flip flopped with Trae Young, the Atlanta Hawks would do.
Oh, the Atlanta Hawks would be undefeated.
You think they would be?
Oh yeah.
What? Yeah, dude. I just think Trae Young needs to I think he just needs a little bit more experience than
Bro, Curry had 3 dudes had 2 guys that are supposed to be decent shooters miss like every shot for the first 4 games. Of the season.
And they're still positive right now.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they figured it out, dude. I think that just shows how much chemistry means.
Or is it coaching?
Or is it coaching?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like Steve Kerr. I mean, Lloyd Pierce is a good coach, but he's young, so he hasn't really stood out.
Maybe he doesn't I'm not saying he doesn't have control of the locker room, but maybe he doesn't have great control over the locker room.
Yeah, maybe not. That could be another thing, just him being young too. He hasn't figured it out yet.
Yeah. Because he's used to having Vince Carter there.
Yeah.
Who controls the locker room?
Who would keep guys in check?
Yeah.
You're right.
Who's literally older than Trae Young's dad.
Yeah.
He literally is.
Was he older than Lloyd Pierce?
He's older than Trae Young's dad.
Oh my god, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And Trae Young's dad, Jesus Christ.
Trae Young's dad's 42 and Vince is 43.
Yeah. Oh my golly. Man, dude, I hope they're going to be good one day.
They should be. I mean, they've got to... it's tough. All right, what about De'Aaron Fox?
He has been killing it. You want to take a break real quick? I got a piece so
Do you want to take a break?
Yeah, I got a piece so bad.
All right.
I'll be right back. Yeah.
And we are back.
Oh, thank God. I got all the liquids out of my body.
Little pee break.
Yeah, dude, I get the jitters sometimes. All this G Fuel in me.
Anyways.
Yeah, sponsor us, G Fuel.
Yeah, sponsor us, G Fuel.
Please.
Even though you barely sponsor athletes anymore. Not athletes, they're usually gamers, so that's why I say athletes.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. Same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm athletic, can't you tell from my 6-pack?
I mean...
De'Aaron Fox.
Yes, De'Aaron Fox. How are we doing?
20.5 points, 2.9 rebounds, 5.8 assists.
He averaged 21 points a game last year.
Yeah.
So his scoring numbers went down.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's shooting better this year, though.
You think so?
He shot terrible from 3 the past few previous years.
Yeah, he shot under 30%. I know that.
He's shooting 34.5 this year.
So that's better, you know. And he's like a version of Russ. He's so it's so weird because he's like Russ, but he seems so much skinnier than Russ.
He's Russ and John Wall.
Yeah, Russ and John Wall put together.
Because I don't think I hate saying this, but I think Russ is a ball hog, and he's not as much of a ball hog as Russ is.
Yeah, you're right. Russ is definitely not a ball. I mean, he's definitely not a ball hog.
John Wall, he passes and swiper.
Yeah,
that's what they call De'Aaron Fox, swiper.
Oh, because he steals the ball a lot.
Swiper the Fox.
Yeah, swiper no swiping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, his scoring numbers went down from 21 to 20.
It's not that bad.
Field goals went down from 48% to 47. 3-point shooting, went up from 29 to 34.
Which is a lot better.
A lot better.
More attempts or less attempts?
More attempts. 3.6 to 4.1. So, good for De'Aaron. He's going to be... You think he's going to be an all-star?
No.
No?
I don't know. It's tough to say.
Yeah,
because I was going to say CJ should have been an all-star, but since he's got a fractured foot, he won't be an all-star.
Yeah. And he's got to compete with
great guards.
Yeah, with Dame, Steph Curry, Luka, D-Book.
Chris Paul. Yeah. Chris Paul won't make it though.
No, he won't. Even
Donovan Mitchell,
yeah. Oh my gosh, he's got a lot of competition.
Even more probably that we just didn't think of.
Yeah, we just were naming people off our head. We haven't even mentioned the Spurs.
The Spurs aren't really that good.
Yeah.
I mean, they might make the play-in tournament or the playoffs.
Yeah, they're looking okay.
They're a fun team though.
Yeah, their young players are looking good.
Yeah.
Even DeRozan's looking pretty good this year.
He's got 8 assists a game.
Yes, dude, he's passing the ball really well.
So good.
Yeah, and Harrison Barnes averaging 16, 6 rebounds, 3 assists.
I mean, Tyrese Halliburton for them is playing so well. His stats won't say he is, but I watched a 2-minute compilation of his highlights, and it's he's always in the right spot, always makes the right pass, and he's a great defender too.
Yeah, dude, he's from Iowa State.
Man. Iowa State, man, they have good players that come from there.
Oh shit, he is. I mean, he's averaging 11 points, which is
as
pretty good. Yeah, as a rookie, 5 assists too. Damn.
What's his shooting percentages?
Let's find out right now. Damn, 5 assists on
I'm pretty sure he's efficient.
His shooting numbers are 3-point percentage. Oh man.
Oh.
Hold on, I got it.
Me trying to fix my mics.
Can you hear me?
Oh no, yeah, you're good. It's just mine's buzzing right now.
3-point percentage. I don't know if this is the Kings. This is him. 51% from the three. Tyrese. Damn, dude.
I gotta fact check that.
Tyrese Halliburton, 51%. He hits 2 threes a game.
Yeah.
And his field goal percentage is 51%. 51.6. Damn.
I thought he was an efficient player.
Yeah, dude. He's had averages 1.2 steals a game, 0.5 blocks a game for a guard, for a point guard.
6'5" though.
Oh, he
Shoots left.
No way, he's a lefty.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I guess Sacramento likes lefties, you know.
Yeah. You're right. He's shooting 51% and 50. Oh my god.
Damn.
What's his free throw?
Oh, I didn't see that.
81.
Damn.
Hey, Tyrese Halliburton, man, he won't win Rookie of the Year because his numbers aren't nice and he doesn't have the narrative behind it. Because, like, you know, LaMelo's probably going to win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Or James Wiseman.
Like, he was the youngest player to get a triple double.
Yeah.
He's got it now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards has been looking pretty good though.
But LaMelo's been
in
the news the entire time. He's going to win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, you're right. And it's all about the news media, you know.
Yeah.
Whoever's been in the media more.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you think the Kings are going to be a playoff team?
No.
I mean, they are. Yeah, they're 5-9 right now.
They're just. They don't have a. Like, Rashawn Holmes is a good center for them. Marvin Bagley is up and down. And then after that, it's just kind of like up in the air.
Yeah, you know, like, Rashawn Holmes is. Actually, he doesn't have the highest PER. This dude that averages 5 points a game has a higher PER. Metu.
Oh, Metu. He's the guy who got destroyed by Zion.
Oh, that's the dude that got. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Zion literally just went boom.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. Oh, they got Corey Joseph on this team too.
Corey Joe, yeah.
Yeah, Kyle Guy.
Kyle Guy's a good shooter.
Didn't we say something about him? He was gonna be like Rookie of the Year, Sixth Man of the Year earlier.
I said Kyle Guy had like, I told you in like 2K, he's got like a really high like shooting.
Yeah.
So he's always like amazing.
Yeah, that's
he
what
can
it
average
is.
like 30 a game.
Holy shit.
Has like a 69 overall. It's a weird.
Kyle Guy.
Because it's like it's all about shot tendency, and if
Mhm.
players have like Draymond has like a really low shot tendency, he's got like a 45.
Oh.
But Kyle Guy has like a 90.
So Kyle Guy, every time he gets the ball to shoot.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So he'll average like 30 points, 1 assist. It's so funny.
Hey, that's good. You got to do what you got to do, you know.
Yeah, you gotta get your buckets.
Somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
Man. Yeah, Sacramento's gonna look. They look pretty good. They look better than how they used to. I wish Marvin Bagley would be doing a little bit more. But
yeah,
he was hurt for a minute.
he's hurt every year.
Yeah, he's one of those people that are hurt every year, you know.
Exactly.
But it's like his third year, right?
Yeah, he got drafted before Luka.
Yes. Damn, dude, it's his third year already.
And he was drafted before Trae Young.
He was, dude. Holy
And Jaren Jackson Jr.
Oh my gosh, what are these people doing?
Because it went Aiden 1, Bagley 2, Luka 3, Jaren Jackson. And no, it went Trae 3, Luka 5.
Yeah, and Jaren 4.
So crazy. But Luka's the best.
Mm-hmm.
Luka's literally like one of the best players in the league.
God damn it, I wish we picked up Luka.
You did.
I mean, I wish
And traded him.
Yeah. God, I mean, but Trae's still really good though. But I don't know, the shit that's going on right now, you know,
Yeah.
you're like, what the fuck, you know?
But he's averaging like 13 free throws a game, though.
Who is?
Trae.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it, Trae.
He gets to the line, but he's just not shooting well.
Yeah.
It's weird.
God damn it. But I mean, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got.
I got 1,
Sacramento's
2, 3, 4, 5.
I got 6 problems and I can't solve them, but I got hose.
No, I was saying the 21 Savage song.
Oh, 21.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account.
In my bank. That's a good one. Man, dude, Rashawn Holmes is doing good though. 14 points, 7 rebounds, 1.9 assists.
He's undersized too for a center.
Yep.
He's like 6'9".
1.4 blocks a game too.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Damn, dude.
He's only getting paid like $5 million.
Shit, that's like a fucking steal for him then.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
For that production, that's insane.
Mm-hmm. Man, you want to talk about
You want to talk about the Jazz or
yes.
the Thunder or anything like that? The
What-
Thunder have been, dude. The Thunder
What do you got
like
on the Thunder?
I have like Al Horford's having a resurgence of his career.
No way. What's going on with Al?
He's averaging 11 points, 7 rebounds, and 2.4 assists. He's not shooting very well, but from last year where he was like he didn't like, they're like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
He's not playing. To now he's like pretty good.
Where did he play last year?
Philly.
Philly, yeah, that's right. He was on Philly.
Yeah.
Man.
And Darius Baisley. This kid's been playing pretty well as well.
Darius Baisley?
He's shooting terrible. But he went from how many minutes? He went from 18 minutes per game last year to 29 this year.
Damn.
And it's like his second or third year in the league. So he went from not starting and being a bench guy to being the starting power forward for this team.
Okay, he's kind of like
so
he can't shoot.
He can. He's shooting 27 from three. 27%.
That's not good.
He's shooting 38% from the field. But
that's probably all from just missing threes, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, I still like what he's doing on this team because he had like a 21-10 game the other day. So
they got Al Horford at the 5 and him at the 4.
Yeah,
they got him at the
And then they have SGA, who's obviously killing it.
Oh my God, he's doing so good. I think
21, 5.3, 6.2 assists, shooting 50% from the field and 36 from three.
50%.
And he's not a good 3-point shooter. He's shooting 36%.
That's really good for him.
4.8 attempts.
That's his career high, right?
I think so.
That's
yeah.
got to be. Yeah.
He's having career highs in everything, I think, this year.
Oh my gosh.
And they're like they're like 6 and 7, I think.
Yeah, they're 6 and 7. And they don't have any of their.
But George Hill's actually having a pretty good season too.
George Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah. 10.9 and 3.3 assists.
Like, that's pretty good, man.
Yeah,
and Lou Dort.
Yeah, Lou Dort has been killing it this year,
Yeah.
dude. Oh my god.
They finally found their 3-and-D guy.
Yes.
Their 3-and-D wing, because Andre Robertson wasn't that.
Was not. He was not. He was just a D.
He was just D.
He was just D. And he was hurt for so long.
Yeah.
Is he still dating that
No, they actually
Rachel
just
girl?
broke up.
Aw, man.
Rachel Demita.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll come back to 2K.
Dude, I hope so. She's fine, dude. Rachel, come back to 2K.
Hey, actually join the low blow.
Yeah, Rachel, join Lobo. We'll give you free merch.
We'll give you 51% of the company.
That's a lot.
If you give us $2 million.
You can just come on the show every day whenever you want to, you know.
Yeah, I'll give you my Addy.
Yes, please. Come to our house.
Our house.
Yeah, come to Ryan's house.
Come to his apartment.
Yes, I'll show you. I'll help you out. Don't worry.
Jesus Christ.
I know yoga pretty well.
But yeah, we're talking about the Kings, right? No, we're talking about the Thunder.
The Thunder, yes.
I like the Thunder.
Yes.
They're a good young team.
Diallo's looking pretty good too.
Yeah, Hamidou Diallo.
Yeah,
he can shoot. What?
I know, right?
He can score. I
thought he was just somebody that could throw down. You know,
like it's crazy.
And he's only 22 years old too.
I know.
So they got some good young players there.
Like Lou Dort's like 22 or something like that.
Oh.
SGA's 22.
Yeah.
This guy's Hamidou Diallo's 22. Darius Baisley's 21.
And oh my gosh, like the only old person they got is like
Al Horford and George Hill.
Yeah, you know, but those are like
good veterans.
Yeah, those are good veterans to have on your team. You know, like if you want veterans, those are them.
Yeah,
man. Dude.
Al Horford's like, yeah, I'll just play defense. You guys get blocks.
Yeah, or Diallo's got 11 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, or 2 assists.
They've been so competitive in these games.
Mm-hmm. You can tell they've been like giving it their fucking ass.
They care.
Yeah. Like they're not going for more draft picks. They're going just to like boost their team, you know.
Yeah, they don't need draft picks.
Yeah, they got enough already.
They've got like 20.
Justin Jackson's averaging 5.8.
I know, isn't that weird?
Yeah,
he was a bust and he's actually playing decent. He's 25 or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Decent.
It was way back in the day when he got drafted
by the Kings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I remember.
And Josh Jackson is on the Pistons.
Or Justin Jackson, I mean, not Josh Jackson.
No, is he on the Pistons?
Yeah, Josh
Jackson.
Yeah,
okay. I was like, one of them's on the Pistons.
Yeah.
He's playing well, though, for the Pistons. He's averaging good, like, 20 minutes, isn't he?
Yeah, you know, Josh Jackson, actually, who's the GM of the Celtics? Danny Ainge. Danny Ainge was about to trade up to get the first pick overall to pick Josh Jackson. Thank God he did.
It was like 6 first-round picks or something like that, wasn't it? God.
Oh, my gosh. They killed it.
We got so lucky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're actually seeing, you know, like now we're in the era where we can see what all the picks looked like from Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce, you know.
Yeah.
It took that many years for us to witness it.
Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
And Jaylen Brown, right?
And Jaylen Brown.
But they didn't really do much else with them.
Who?
The picks.
Yeah, they didn't. They got who they picked like.
Taco. Oh, and actually Cleveland got one of them. It was Darius Garland.
Yeah. They got him. And oh man. Yeah, I think like Carson Edwards was one of them.
But he was like a second round pick.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, he was second round.
Still, I mean, he's a good value.
Yeah, he is. He's a great shooter.
Was Romeo Langford one of them?
I don't know. I think he was a second round too.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's either late first or second round.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but it literally took that long for us to witness what's going on.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I think I'll give OKC like 4 years, and then they'll be.
If SGA just keeps getting better, man.
Yeah, and he turns into like a.
If he gets like a 30 if he gets like a 40% 3-point shot, he's gonna win an MVP.
You think so? 40% from the three.
If he shoots 50, 40, 90, bro.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That means he'll probably average like 26.
Jaylen Brown's averaging 50% from the three. 50% from the field and 40% from the three.
Like, let's say, so right now he's averaging 21, 5.3, 6.2.
Yeah.
He could get that if he's playing, all these minutes and he's actually like, let's say he's 25 and he's like shooting 50, 40, 90. That means he's probably going to average 27, 7, and like 9.
That would be the shit. That would be a MVP.
And if he takes them to like the third seed, because that's a narrative right there.
Yeah, you got to take them up.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if OKC can make it up to a third seed with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm not talking about this year. I'm talking about in like 3 years.
Yeah, in 3 years, if these guys like
develop.
Yeah, if they develop.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the real question.
You pay Lou Dort like 14 a year. Shai's gonna get his 35 a year.
Yeah.
Darius Bazley's gonna be like a 20, maybe 25.
Yeah, exactly. They got Mike Muscala on
Mike
OKC.
Muscala,
Yeah.
Good shooter.
Yeah, and Justin Jackson might get more minutes too.
Maybe. Good 6-man, maybe.
Yeah. And if Diallo comes up and makes more and starts doing better too.
Also really young, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be weird once all those guys get big money, and they're gonna be like, "Oh fuck, we gotta pay all of them."
Yeah, it's gonna be really weird like that.
Uh-huh.
All right,
man. But Utah.
Yeah, Utah. All right.
Well, you want to make Utah our last?
Yeah, we'll just talk about Utah a little bit, and then we'll be done.
Yeah. So Utah, 10-4.
10-4.
Damn.
Continuity goes a long way.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah. And they brought back one of their old favorites, Derek Favors.
They did. You think it's all Derek Favors?
No. Actually, Bogdanovich isn't even playing that well.
He's not, dude. I was going to pick him up on my fantasy team, but I ended up not.
It's just like Jordan Clarkson's playing well. I have him on my list. 17.6 points, 4.7 rebounds, 2.1 assists. Shooting 49% from the field, 43% from 3 on 7 attempts.
7 threes a game? Damn. Jordan Clarkson.
Off the bench.
Jordan Clarkson has the highest PER on this team.
Bro, how come I've picked like 4 players that have the highest PER on their team?
Yeah, dude, you did a good job at it.
Oh.
Damn, dude. I guess you know it. I guess he's like, I mean, he's been. Why is he not starting over Mike Conley?
Because Mike Conley's a point guard.
Jordan Clarkson's listed as a point guard right here. I think Jordan could play point guard. How many assists he averaging? Oh, 2.1. Yeah.
Jordan Clarkson is a 6-man.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, what do you mean? 17 points a game as a 6-man?
All off the bench.
As a 6-man?
That's a great 6th man.
Dude, 25 minutes a game.
He might close for them, though. He might close games. Like, it might be... They might start with Mike Conley, see if Mike Conley has any juice left in his system. And then, obviously, Donovan's fucking starting, too.
You're right. Maybe Jordan Clarkson's, like, the closer.
Yeah.
Instead of Mike Conley.
I think he probably is, honestly.
I gotta watch more Utah games.
But what was I gonna say? And then they got Jingle Joe Ingles. He might be coming off the bench. Royce O'Neal's a good defender.
Mm-hmm.
Bogdanovich is a good defender. I think it's because Jordan Clarkson isn't a good defender.
Yeah, I think so too. Because and Utah is like really good at defense. That's that's what their coach really emphasizes.
Quinn Snyder.
Yeah, Quinn Snyder.
I think he's a Popovich guy.
I think he is too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but they got Rudy who's averaging 12, 13, 2.7 blocks. Jesus Christ.
How many steals is he getting?
0.5 steals a game.
He sometimes gets it up in the ones.
Mike Conley's leading their team in steals right now with 1.4.
He's a smart player, man.
Mm-hmm. And
Never
Donovan
been
Mitchell.
an all-star.
Yeah, never been. What?
Never been an all-star.
Mike Conley's never been an all-star?
Yeah.
No way. Even when he was on Memphis?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Aw, he's definitely not going to go to the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm. He'll get his jersey retired at least.
Yeah, he definitely will. Man, dude, Donovan Mitchell's been killing it, though. Holy shit.
Yeah.
42% field goal, 38% three, 4.9 assists, 0.4 blocks, 0.8 steals. Damn.
I'll wear my Donovan jersey next week.
Yeah. Man, that dude's going to be so good. Like,
he already is so good, man.
Yeah, he's 24 years
Bro,
old.
but he's been their guy ever since he's been in the league.
Since he was their rookie, he was their leading scorer. Damn, dude. What a steal Donovan Mitchell was.
He was like the 14th pick or something like that.
Yeah,
it's
something crazy.
He was actually drafted by the Nuggets.
Yeah, and then he got traded for Trae Lyles or something like that.
Jesus. Bro, think of Jamal Murray and Donovan Mitchell on the same team right now.
Oh my gosh,
It'd be
dude.
so deadly.
They'd be first in the West right now.
They probably would have traded Jamal Murray.
Yeah, probably.
Because Jamal Murray and Jokic would be, or not Jamal Murray, Donovan Mitchell and Jokic would be insane.
That'd be a great duo. That'd be so much better than Jamal Murray than Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. You know, because Jokic would be able to Donovan Mitchell would be able to play off the ball so much more with him too.
God.
Oh my gosh.
He'd probably be averaging 30.
Probably, dude. Just off catch and shoot threes.
Oh man.
And dunks.
Yeah. The alley oops would be insane.
Oh yeah, dude. He'd be getting alley oops from freaking Jokic, dude.
Ugh. God.
That'd be awesome. I can't believe Utah is this good. You know, with that just proves the chemistry. You know.
Yeah, it's a lot about chemistry.
Yeah.
I think him and Rudy after the whole situation.
Yeah, after Rudy.
I think they really talked it out.
I hope they did. You know.
Well, I mean that's why they gave Rudy that much money.
Yeah, I mean
$203 million.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was so dumb. What Rudy was doing.
It was funny. Let's be honest. It's funny.
It was funny in the moment, and I mean it still is funny now. You know, after we're thinking about it, we're like, God damn it, that freaking. Idiot.
I still think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Rudy's a funny dude. And people are giving him so much shit for that.
Yeah, dude, he was really just joking around.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't expect him to have it and it to go that far.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
because what if he didn't have it?
Yeah, you know, exactly.
Then it's just funny.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's looked like an asshole.
Yeah, and then
which he does look like an asshole anyways, but it's still funny.
Yeah, now that he had it, people are like, oh, he actually did it when he had it. But if he didn't have it, you know, people would be like.
But it's actually a good thing that it happened though.
You think it put them together more? It brought them together more?
No, because it shut the league down when it should have been shut down.
Oh, yeah. Because
imagine it didn't happen.
Yeah. The league, I don't know what would have been happening right now.
Exactly.
You know, we might not have even had a bubble play.
Maybe not even had a podcast.
Yeah, maybe even not, you know. Holy shit. Thank God for Rudy Gobert.
Exactly.
Touching all those fucking mics.
Should have won Defensive Player of the Year.
You think so? Over
He shut down the whole league.
I mean, he did. If that counts.
He did. Eyes wide, shaking head. Oh no.
I mean, yeah, poor guy.
Yeah. Well, he's not poor anymore. He's getting $203 million.
He is not poor anymore. That dude that can't score, still can't score for some reason.
Shaq still hates him.
Shaq hates everybody.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Talk shit about JaVale McGee. Called him the worst player in the league.
No way.
And then he won 2 rings.
Hell yeah, JaVale. That's what you need right there. Or you can get you can trade Rudy Gobert away.
They can't. They signed him this year.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Fuck. Man, I mean, I think the Utah might just need one more superstar and then they can make it, you know?
I mean, they could. The problem is LeBron's in the West.
Yeah.
And Kawhi's in the West.
Yeah, and there's
Luka's in the West.
Yeah, and Jokic too, you know. Yeah, they don't.
I don't see them being a finals contender. That's the thing.
Yeah, you're right. The Jazz are doing better than the Nuggets.
I think the Jazz could be a finals contender. If everybody stays healthy on that team, which that's the hardest thing.
They
obviously.
need everybody to stay healthy.
If everybody stays healthy, I think they're fine.
Mm-hmm.
The only person that can go down is Mike Conley, honestly.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, that would be okay.
Because Royce O'Neal can play the 1. Royce O'Neal's a good passer.
Yeah, he is. He's averaging 6.8 rebounds, 2.3 assists.
Yeah, he's so weird. He fits that team so perfectly.
Yeah, and he's a power forward too.
He's 6'7". He's a small forward, power forward, point guard.
Damn. Okay, so he's like a point center.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I only know this because, Donovan Mitchell fan. I love the Jazz.
Hey, there you go. I mean, Royce O'Neal was good on the Celtics.
He was on the Celtics?
Wasn't he?
I don't know. I thought he's always been a Jazz.
Fuck, dude. I hope he was on the Celtics. Now that I said that, I'm gonna check real quick.
You got it.
Yeah. About to find out right now.
Probably look on Basketball Reference.
I'm finding out first. He was all on the Jazz. Yep, never mind. I'm dumb.
You're just an
Who
idiot.
was it? It was, I think I'm just thinking of Wanamaker again.
Or were we thinking of Semi Ojeleye?
Ojeleye,
They look the same.
That's what I was thinking of, Sammy Ojeleye.
Do you know what his nickname is?
Sammy Ojeleye's?
Yeah. Combat Muscles.
Combat Muscles?
He's freaking jacked.
Yeah, he is.
All right. Before we keep talking about all these men's, just their bodies and shit.
Oh, yeah, we
Let's
gotta
just
cut
call
it
it.
off. Yeah, good idea.
It's been a good podcast. If you made it all the way here, say Andrew's a stinky boy in the comments.
Yeah, dude, I've been pooping a lot lately. It's been rough.
Yeah, he doesn't wipe either. It's kind of weird.
I mean, hey, man, I wear a mask now when I'm outside, so that means I don't need to wipe my ass anymore.
Is that how that works?
That's how it works.
Okay, good to know. Okay.
Thank God. Oh, I love you guys.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week. It's going to be another great episode. We hope more crazy drama happens in the NBA for us to freak out about.
Exactly. Maybe we'll talk about Ja next week. We should have talked about him this week.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about Ja this week. Damn, dude.
I'd blow you guys a kiss like we usually do, but I don't want to get a tech.
Good idea. No text.
All right.
Bye,
Goodbye.
guys.